Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with an autumn clothing haul. I think that's what I'm going to call it anyway, for you. So basically over the last couple of months, I've just sort of been buying bits and bobs. I haven't gone out and done a massive shopping trip or anything. I've just sort of picked up little bits sort of if I've been out and about, and they've kind of collected up, so I thought I would show you some of the things that I've bought. Most of them are sort of autumny, jumpery type things. Might be a few surprises in there as well, I don't know. But yeah, I've got quite a few little bits to show you. They're from all sorts of places. I think we've got Primark, Marks and Spencer's, Tesco, where else have I been? Next, I think. So there's yeah, it's kind of a mishmash of lots of different things, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you see this weird pink tape on my arm, don't think I'm completely mad. It's this it's called kinesiology tape, I think. Basically I saw my physio this morning and he strapped it up for me because I've got problems with my wrist, so that's why I've got a bright pink arm, if you're wondering. But yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into this because I've got quite a few bits to show you and I don't want this video taking all day. So yeah, grab yourself a cup of tea and curl up under a nice cuddly blanket and enjoy. Okay, so I'm not going in any particular order, literally just going to pick stuff up and show you, so sorry if it's a bit higgledy-piggledy. But the first thing that I have picked up is this jumper from Marks and Spencer's. I saw it across the store because it's quite bright and I was just I need that jumper. And it is so soft and so thick and squidgy and warm. I just really love it. So it's this hot pink colour with then a leopard print pattern on it. There's not really much else I can say about it. Oh, it's got sort of black bits around the sleeves. Actually the sleeves are pretty normal actually. I thought they were a bit puffy, but they're not. And then it's got a black trim around the bottom as well. And it kind of matches my wrist tape actually, but yeah, it's just really warm and snuggly, and I am so looking forward to wearing this now that I've filmed this video. It was £35 and I went for, I think I just went for a size 12, did I? Can't even, oh, medium. I went for a medium and I'm usually a sort of 10 to 12-ish, and that fits quite nicely. It's a little bit cropped I think, but not I'm not a big cropped jumper fan, but certainly it's no, it wasn't any problem for me. So yes, very much looking forward to wearing that. And also in Marks and Spencer's, I bought the most boring thing ever, but I'll include it anyway. I just picked up some of their sumptuously soft trainer liners. You get 5 pairs for £8, and I have a lot of socks, but I don't think I've got any trainer socks, and I keep I've been thinking about getting some for a while because I just tend to I wear skinny jeans a lot and it tends to show my socks off, and I have quite a vibrant range of different patterned socks, and it's just not the greatest look when everyone can see us wearing, I don't know, Percy Pig socks or something. So yeah, I just got some grey ones and these are so soft. I don't think I've ever felt socks quite this soft before. So yeah, I mean it makes sense why they're called sumptuously soft. But yeah, there's not really much more you can say about a trainer sock, is there? But that's what I got from Marks and Spencer's. So I don't know about you, but I think that supermarket fashion is just getting better and better. Every time I look in, I don't know, Asda or Tesco's or Sainsbury's, their fashion choices are amazing and really, really good value for money. And we go to Tesco's a reasonable amount because that's where we get the bulk of our shopping from. And I always just have a little peek at what they've got in there. And when we went last week, I think it was, no, a couple of weeks ago, I was sort of looking around, didn't really find a huge amount that I really wanted. They had a lot of really nice jumpers and stuff, but I've just got so many jumpers. So I was very restrained, but I did find this sweater and I just couldn't not get it. So it is a Mickey Mouse sort of grey sweatshirt, but then the Mickey on it has got I don't know how well this is going to show up. It's got glitter on his on the black bits on him, and it's just so, it's oh, I love it. And then it's got stripes down the arms, It's quite a thin sweater, but yeah, it is a sweater, so it's not going to be like really thick. And then it's got Mickey up here with the sort of silver sparkly bits around the letters. It was £12. Like, you couldn't, I don't think you could get it cheaper in Primark if you tried, to be honest. And yeah, it's just really comfy and sort of slouchy and cozy. My mum actually got one as well, so we've kind of like got to make sure we talk before we wear them so that we don't wear them on the same days. I would usually go for 12, but they didn't have one, so I went for a 10, and actually there was plenty of space in it, and it doesn't feel tight or anything, because like with this kind of thing I preferred for it to be a little bit more like baggy anyway. So I was a little bit worried about putting a 10 on. I was like, oh, it's going to be really clingy, but actually it came up quite oversized anyway. So that was good, which meant I could buy it anyway. But yeah, I think it would just be nice for like wearing around the house, or if you were going to Disney at some point, you know, it'd be good for like if it was a bit cooler there or anything. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. The next few things that I've got to show you are all from Next, and Next is one of my favourite places to go. I love looking around all their clothes. They just seem to have really nice stuff. The kids' clothes are gorgeous. Not the cheapest, but if you're looking for something like a little bit more, not like horrendously pricey, but a little bit more expensive, they do some really, really lovely stuff for like babies up to, well, adults. But I also love looking around like the home stuff. Our local one has a paper chase in it, which is lethal, and it's also got a Costa in it, so you can pretty much like do everything you could ever want to do in one shop. But anyway, I went a little while ago and they had just started getting in all their sort of like autumn winter stuff, and I found a few things that I quite liked. So the first thing that I picked up was this lovely rainbow jumper. I just think you can't go wrong with rainbow. I just love, well, I love anything colourful, and especially like when like autumn winter comes around, clothes can tend to get a bit more like darker colours, and personally I want something that's like bright and cheerful when it's starting to get like dark and horrible outside, and I think this kind of meets it. So it's kind of like a knitted, like thin knitted jumper. It's not like particularly soft or anything, but it is really comfy, and I just think it's really pretty. I love all the different colours and how they kind of like go like merge into one another. Again, I got this in a 10, I think, because they just didn't have the 12, so I couldn't try 12 on, but it came up fairly like big on me anyway, so I think they probably do come up a bit like oversized. This was £22, and yeah, again, I'm pleased with that. I'm going to say that about everything, because why would I buy it if I didn't like it? I will link what I can in the description bar below. I'm losing my voice. Obviously I can't link Primark stuff because they don't sell online, and I don't think Tesco sell online anymore either. But if I can find stuff, I will link it. So yeah, rainbow jumper I am very pleased with. So I got a couple of tops that were like fairly similar to wear underneath pinafore dresses. So the first one I picked up is this nice looking green one. Again, this is from Next. So it's quite a thin material, and then it's got like gold sparkly bits on it, like in between the green stripes. It's got like a, I don't know what neck you call this. It's not a roll neck, but it does come up quite high, which is what I wanted. And it's just really, really comfortable, and it would look really nice under like a black pinafore, which I happen to have. This one was £18, and I got it in a size 12, and yeah, so I got that one. And then I have something very similar also from Next. So I also got it in this sort of more like rust sort of reds colours. So it's got sparkly bits on it again, and it's got the stripes again, the same sort of neck, and it's quite thin again, but it would look good under a pinafore. So definitely a black one. I've got other pinafores as well, which would probably look okay under as well, and that was also £18. And then the last thing that I picked up in Next was another sweater, and it is this another grey sweater actually. It's really soft inside, but it's got these like leopard print sparkly pattern across the front, which I just thought was a little bit different. I'm very much into leopard print anyway, and I just thought that this was quite a nice way of doing it, because it's not like massively in your face. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I like that as well, but I just thought this was a little bit more subtle. The like black on the leopard print is kind of like a velvety material, and then you've got the sparkly gold bits in the middle, but it's really, really soft and really cozy and just perfect for like this time of year when it's starting to get cooler and you just want something to like snuggle up in. It actually has like embroidery on the back as well that says wild and free, which is never gonna, I don't know, does it show up on the camera? Probably not. But yeah, this was £25 and I got it in a size large. I think I did try the medium and it was okay, but this one just kind of was a little bit baggier and more just the fit that I was like looking for, so I went for the large. So yeah, I'm looking forward to snuggling up in this now. So the last few bits I've got were from Primark. This was actually like a few weeks ago that I went to Primark, and I'm already kind of feeling like I need to go again because stuff keeps coming up on social media with all their like Christmassy bits and pyjamas, and it's just making me feel very festive and I want to go and have a look. But yeah, this stuff was from, I feel like it was, I think I went to Reading and they have a huge Primark. I'd never been before. It's like 4 floors or something. And yeah, it took us quite a while to get around. And I think for the size of the Primark, I did remarkably well because I literally got like 3 things, I think, which is so unlike me. But I am trying to be a bit more like thoughtful about what I buy rather than just being like, yeah, let's get this, let's get that, and then not using everything and stuff. So I am trying to be more like, yeah, thoughtful about my purchases. But there were a few things that took my fancy. So first thing is a Disney thing, obviously, and it is this jumper. So it's like a knitted, like really soft knitted jumper in red, white and black, and then it's just got the Mickey logo, well, a little Mickey on here with his hands over his mouth. I don't know if you can see that. And that's about it. There's not anything else to it really, but it's just, like I put it on and it is the softest jumper I think I've ever felt, and just perfect for this weather and for a Disney lover, because it's not very like over your top Disney, it's quite subtle, but you've still kind of got that little nod to Disney if, like me, you can't go with a day without wearing something Disney. So yeah, I really like this, and as I said, it is so soft. It was £14, and I got it in, what did I get it in? So I got it in a 12 to 14, and it is quite oversized anyway, but yeah, it is just, oh, the coziest jumper ever, and I just really like it. It's a bit different from like the style or like the colours that I would normally wear. I tend to go for more like, I don't know, like pastel-y colours and stuff, but this is quite like block colour. But yeah, I quite like it. So I got that, and then went again with the whole rainbow trend thing and picked up this little jumper. So this is quite a thin knit, but you've just got the like rainbow stripes on it, so orange, yellow, green, purple and pink, and then the pink collar at the top, and where's the arms gone, like pink edging on the arms as well. It is, I think it is slightly cropped, but not as cropped. So I tried on this one, and then they had another one that was very similar, but the stripes were slightly different and it was a lot more cropped. So I went for this one just because I'm not a big fan of cropped jumpers. I don't like showing off my tummy. And yeah, it was just nice. It's like quite like slouchy and just a nice comfortable jumper to wear and bring a bit of like bright cheerful colours to a rainy horrible day. It says they've got like new and improved sizing, so not quite sure how that works. This was £10, and again I got it in a 12 to 14, and yeah, I thought it looked nice. I don't know, but yes, looking forward to wearing that. And then, oh, I feel like I've left like a really boring thing till last. The last thing that I got is again from Primark, and it is just a sort of ribbed, stretchy, oh, I need to find out what this neck's called, high-necked jumper, quite like a thin sort of jumper, but my kind of thought was for this to be going under like a pinafore dress or my dungarees or something like that. Again, it's very, very soft, it's nice and stretchy, and I just thought it would look good under dungarees or whatever. This was £6 and I went for 12 to 14 again. I don't really think there's much more I can say. It's a white jumper and that's that. I will just add one more thing just to make it a little bit more exciting. Not really, but you know. So I joined, basically, I don't know if you know the website Simply Be, you probably do. If you don't, I'll link it down below. But they have like a reward scheme called Simply Be Perks, and I joined it a little while ago when I got an email from them about it. And you get like, there are some good deals, like there's sometimes you can get free things, like if you get there in time and put in your details, they'll send you like free stuff, not just from Simply Be, but from loads of different brands. Sometimes you can get like discount vouchers or like money off like spending at different places. And I had a look a couple of weeks ago now before we went to Reading, and one of the things that came up there was for a free box of chocolates from Hotel Chocolat for my birthday, and I was like, oh, that sounds like too good to be true, like where's the catch? So I like read through all the little like terms and conditions and stuff, and basically all you had to do was take the code to a shop like Hotel Chocolat shop and they would give you a free box of chocolates. So I was like, why would I not do that? So I took it along, spoke to one of the people in the shop. Turns out she was a blogger as well, so it was quite nice to like meet a fellow blogger who's actually in my Southeast Bloggers Circle group as well. Sorry about that, my battery just decided to die, and I didn't realise it was going. So yeah, I think what I was just saying was the girl that I was speaking to in Hotel Chocolat is from my like blogger network that I run, which is Southeast Bloggers Circle. So it was really nice to speak to her. I showed her the code in the Simply Be Perks bit, and she gave me my free box of chocolates. So it's a happy birthday box. It's like the smallest one. I think it's worth about £8, and you get strawberry cheesecake, mousse au chocolat, dizzy praline, billionaire shortbread, and possibly some others, I'm not sure. Anyway, I love Hotel Chocolat, so a free box of chocolates from them and Simply Be, I just thought, why the hell not? So yeah, that made my day actually. That was nice, and I can eat these now as well, which is good. So yeah, if you're not already, sign up to Simply Be Perks, because anyone can join up, and they just seem to have some really good stuff. So I would definitely recommend that. Nothing to do with an autumn haul, but there we go. And yeah, that's everything. I haven't picked up too many things, although I kind of feel like, you know, it's not even November yet, so I've still got time to start picking up stuff before we get to like Christmas and stuff. Oh gosh, can't believe it's nearly Christmas. But anyway, so yeah, there may be another haul coming at some point of like more like wintry, Christmassy bits. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the little bits that I have picked up for autumn, winter. I'd love to hear like what your favourite is. I'd also be really interested to hear like what you've been buying. So like send me links and stuff. It's going to be bad for my bank balance, but I love looking at like clothes and stuff. So yeah, let me know what you've been buying, or what you're like lusting after. Yeah, also let me know if there's any other videos you'd be interested to see, whether it's Disney related, fashion, beauty, lifestyle, something about health or mental health, anything at all, vlogs. Yeah, let me know. I'm weekly vlogging as well, so check my weekly vlogs out for like little like snippets of what I do. But yeah, I think I'm rambling a bit now. So if you enjoyed it and you'd like to see more, I'd really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you all again in another video soon.